Is it possible that I just read my top read of the year and it is only January? American Dirt by Janine Cummins is a book that I truly feel in my heart every single one of us should read at some point in our life. Let's talk about it. So the story centers around the FMC Lydia and her son Luca, who are fleeing Acapulco, Mexico from the cartel after their entire family is murdered, and that is only in chapter 1. Lydia narrowly escapes Acapulco with her son Luca. They go on this journey to get to the United States. Every single step along their journey is more and more tumultuous. They encounter issue after issue. They make some friends along the way. They make some enemies along the way. They encounter some old enemies along the way. This book literally had me on the edge of my seat from page 3 or 4 onward. I would truly give this book 6 stars if I could. I think this is an amazing body of work. I have never read anything from this author. I kept seeing so many people talking about this book. Apparently it's been out for quite some time. I was unfamiliar with it, so I bought it. Didn't even really read what it was about, to be honest with you. Picked it up and was sucked in. As we're going through the story, we're learning more and more about Lydia's past and why exactly the cartel targeted her husband and the rest of her family. And it is absolutely not for the faint of heart. It is such a timely read. It is also just so well written that you really get to understand the psyche behind people trying to flee for their lives. And there was parts of it that were genuinely just hard to get through, honestly, because it was so emotional. Absolutely loved this female lead, Lydia. I loved her son, Luca. I'm not exactly sure how old he is. I think he's like 9 or 10, but wise beyond his years. They meet 2 sisters, Rebecca and Soledad, along the way, who I absolutely adore as well. So many twists, so many turns, so much trauma. I literally found myself like losing my breath while I was reading this because I was just like, my stomach was in knots for a good portion of this book. I have not read American Dirt by Miss Janine Cummins. You guys know that I don't like to give spoilers on here, but you are in for a ride, probably the ride of your life. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this very well may end up being my top read of 2026. Obviously, we are way too early into the year for me to determine that, but this is a book that is going to sit with me probably forever, and I cannot say enough good things, so go grab yours today. The hype is so real. You can thank me later.